Well, hi, and thanks for stopping by the Pellets and Pistons Airgun channel. Today's going to be a quick one for you folks. I was in the workshop cleaning up and I came across this old gun that I put together years ago, and I thought you might be interested in seeing it because it's quite an unusual piece. It's based loosely on the Crossman Model 1377 American Classic pistol. Here's a look at what that pistol looks like before all the custom work was done to build this rifle. Now that's a newer version of the pistol, but it's the same basic design. It's this older design relies a little less on plastic parts. The trigger is made out of brass instead of plastic, and a few other parts are made out of steel instead of plastic. So take a close look at the rifle and I'll go over some of the specs with it. So I nicknamed this gun the Stinger. I thought that was an appropriate name. It just looks kind of like it fits this gun. I think that long barrel looks like the stinger on a wasp or something like that, so that's how it got its name. It comes in at 41 inches long. It weighs 5 pounds 2 ounces, so that's a nice light rifle. That's with the scope on it, folks. That's a very light rifle. Without the scope, it's probably about 4 pounds. It's generating about 700 feet per second. Interesting fact about this gun is that I put what they call a high pressure valve in it, which allows you to pump the gun up as many as 15 times. Originally, the gun was set up as a 10 pump maximum, but you can go up to 15 pumps with it, and at 15 pumps, it's giving me about 700 feet per second with a Crossman Premier hollow point pellet, and that's about 8.6 foot-pounds of energy. You'll notice that it has a steel breech, whereas the original gun had a plastic breech. It's also fitted with a plastic air stripper on the tip of the barrel. It does help. It really makes this gun pretty quiet. It's got a custom aluminum bolt, and it's also got a trigger shoe, which really lightens up the feel of the trigger. Again, I mentioned the handmade stock, which is made out of maple and carved to fit me as a left-hander. It's got again, a high pressure valve, 15 pumps. It's a self-contained rifle, which is what I really like about it. This and Springers, the reason I like these guns so much, I think, is because they're completely self-contained. They don't rely on an external air source or CO2 cartridges. They provide their own power. This is a multi-pump pneumatic. You simply pump it up and you're ready to shoot. With a spring piston air rifle, you cock the gun and you're ready to shoot. So these types of guns really interest me. I put a sling swivel on it, and I've taken this gun on a few hunting trips for squirrels, and it does a fine job even at 700 feet per second. If you keep those shots under 30 yards, it's deadly on squirrels. I've taken it on numerous camping trips. My kids have enjoyed shooting it over the years. I've probably had this gun for 30 years, so it's no new rifle. So I just thought you might enjoy checking it out. And today we're going to take a shot at the bell with this gun, and we're going to pump it up 15 times, which is a little bit strenuous, but what a sweet little rifle it is. Ten, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. We load a single pellet in the breech. Again, these are 7.9 grain Crossman Premier hollow point pellets. Then you have to cock the rifle. So it's 3 steps. You got to pump it, load it, and then cock the hammer. It does not have an automatic safety. Again, it has the trigger shoe, which makes it nice. This is a cheap little Simmons 4x32 scope on there, but that's really all this gun needs. I keep the shots under 30 yards. I've got it 0 to 25, and so it does a fine job. But we're going to shoot it at 60 yards today, so wish me luck. We're going to have to give it a little holdover, I'm sure. And you heard how quiet that was. It really doesn't make much noise. Let's do that one more time because that was fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. One single pellet. And cock the rifle. 60-yard bell, 1377 pistol converted to the Stinger. It wasn't quite as loud that time, but it still was fun. So at any rate, I just wanted to show you folks this rifle. I'm kind of proud of it. It's something I've had in my collection for years and years and years. And I just happened to come across it, and I said, hey, the guys might want to check this one out. This is pretty cool. So at any rate, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't subscribed already, please do that. Hit the bell if you'd like to be reminded of future videos, and by all means, give me a thumbs up. Thanks again, folks, for stopping by the Pellets and Pistons Airgun channel. Have a great day.